This is a video exploring my home, the Isle of Lewis in the Outer Hebrides of Scotland. We're going to the Callanish Stones and the Blackhouses. Can you imagine living in one of these houses back in the day? I hope you enjoy my video. This is the view at Achmore, which I always stop at and look at the sheep. And I think I'm going to try my drone for the first time. But it's always a beautiful view. I need to go because I'm always just stopping here and taking pictures of the same sheep. Anyway, let's go to Callanish. We've arrived at the Callanish Stones and we're the only one here. So this is the altar in which I shall walk down, and when I reach the end there I shall time travel and meet a beautiful Highlander. I'm looking for a rabbit. I always forget which stone it is. It's at the bottom of the altar. Let me find it. Here's the rabbit. I found it. Can you see the rabbit? It is pretty incredible to think I'm the only one here. How lucky am I? So nobody knows the exact reason why these stones were placed. I read that legend has it they were petrified giants, turned into stone for refusing to become Christian. Look how big that stone is. I think it adds to the magic of it, not knowing exactly why they were placed here. I like that about it, and that we'll probably never know. Some people have arrived and I'm not pleased about it. There's another stone where you can see the ghost of the petrified giant. Trying to look for that one. I can't find it. And I remember when I saw it I had to really use my imagination. Like, at least the rabbit, you can see the rabbit, but I can't find this screaming stone thingy. Look at the moss on the biggest stone. It's just such an amazing place every time I come here. Every time it's just so magical. It's so amazing but also kind of creepy, or it creeps me out a bit. Like humans built this, but why? And we don't know. And it's like a look into our past. And yeah, it's quite creepy. I feel like it was supposed to be this stone with the face, and I've been looking at it for ages and I just can't see a face. Where do they get the stones? I've never seen these stones on the island, on the beaches. How did they bring them here? I do remember when I lived in Norway, however, I was on the beach and I saw these kind of stones. I have no idea if they brought them from Norway, I don't think so. But I remember that was the first time I saw stones naturally that looked like the Callanish stones, and that's what reminded me of them. So that's my theory. I know it's not true, but my theory is they brought them from Norway. I doubt it. On a boat. Yeah. Why else do I not see them on the beaches on Lewis? You know? Someone tell me why. Where did they come from? I'm not going to look it up and research. I'm not quite there in my influencing yet. But I want to see if you can see the Sleeping Beauty mountain range. I had only seen it from the Achmore road. Apparently you can see it here too. So apparently at a certain time of year the sun will rise from her womb and travel across her body. If you've heard anything about this, do let me know in the comments. So there you have it, the old woman of the moors. Have you seen her before? So in 1857, when this was uncovered, the peat was 1.5 meters deep. So the peat was almost as deep, as tall as me. That's how much they had to remove it to find these stones. A lot of digging, a lot of firewood. I want a coffee, but it's February and everything is closed, including myself, so I don't judge. I think it's closed. It looks pretty closed. I want a coffee. Hi everyone. Oh, hi. What a Scottish shot. You have the broch in the distance and some Highland coos. Can they see? Can you guys see? I hate to have my hair in my eyes all the time. Do cows like petting? I don't think so. Oh, hi. 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 Oh gosh, I stink. I don't smell that bad. Come on. I did not know there was a community shop in... Where are we? Carloway? Where are we?
Carloway.
Carloway. Maybe they might have a coffee. Oh, it's very nice. Wow. Civilization. There's a traffic jam once again. Can you hear that? Bye bye guys, on you go, back home. How can you tell directions on the Outer Hebrides? How do you know if you're on the west, the north, the south? I'll show you how. Look at this tree. Ah! Look at the direction the branches grow in. And look at the direction the wind will come. So that will be the west, because the west has blown the tree, and this is now the east. So now we know the north is over there and the south is back there, just by the direction of these sad little trees. It's funny and it's interesting, but I don't know how great it is when you live like this all the time, and even the trees are like blowing in the wrong direction. Whee! Welcome to Gearrannan. Gearrannan. Welcome to Gearrannan. So once upon a time, everybody lived in one of these. You see the thatched roofs? All made out of hay, straw is it? Oh, okay, don't break it. Sorry, I didn't, sorry. These barrels were quite common back in the day for heading. They wouldn't have had these lights on back in the day. I'm always amazed exploring my island how much there is, like that I never cared about or noticed. And the history. Which roof is newer, this one or this one? Look at the difference. See how thick the roof is? It's like, wow. And that's how warm it had to be to survive in the Hebrides. To protect yourself from the Atlantic, from this guy, because the next stop is America. It would have been a hard life back in those days, and I'm glad I'm not from then. quite nice being up here. So every couple of years I would come and re-thatch my roof, and that's why there's the little steps up to the top, and then I'd have a new hat for my house. Don't fall and smash your tooth, okay? Do you see where a glacier would have come through during the Ice Age? And do you also see how the blackhouses normally look these days? Oh. You see the chimney? And you see the little door beside the chimney? How many years old is this? Families lived like this, lived in here. I guess this was the back door. Let's go through it again. Boy. Check out the wee chimney, wow. I imagine this would also have been a fire pit where they would have hung the kettle in the middle. And this would be their view when they walked out. Look how wild that sea is. Wow. I don't want to be caught out there. I think it's time to go home now, so I hope you enjoyed my video. Please do give me a subscribe on YouTube. It's a really hard platform to grow on and it takes a long time to edit. So please do give it a subscribe, give it a like. Let me know if you've been to the Outer Hebrides or if you're going to come and explore this summer. I hope my videos teach you something about my home. It's just been so great to kind of let go of my business a bit, take a step back and explore my island and look for all the little things that I never even knew existed or never cared about. So these videos, and when you interact with them, really give me motivation to make more. And if you have any suggestions to go and explore next, please do let me know. And yeah, thank you for watching.